Giving all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rachakwadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and the sincere shalom to the occupants out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. This is going to be a really quick video. I saw this video yesterday. I scrolled by it yesterday. And when I looked at this, I looked at the carpet board and everybody was, it was certain people that weren't, they weren't afraid to say it, whatever this thing is, right? And for sure it's a midget, but whatever this thing is, is or was a crossing guard accused of giving e-cigarettes, marijuana to middle school students in Darby. Okay. Now, like I said, this is going to be like I said, real quick video. I'm not going to be long on this at all. Okay, it might only even be 5 minutes. I'm not sure, but the scripture, when I see stuff like this, there's always a few scriptures, that come to mind, but this is for whatever reason, this is always the scripture, the first scripture that comes to my mind specifically is Job chapter 10 and verse 21. Let's go ahead and read it real quick. Before I go whence I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death. Okay. It says a land of darkness is darkness itself, and of the shadow of death without any order. Okay. It says where is this Epsilon, it says, and where the light is as darkness. Now it says, remember the scriptures say, woe to them that call evil good, good evil, put light for darkness and darkness for light and stuff like that. That is the very definition of this place. Okay. That is the exact definition of this place. So right now, right now, we are in the land of darkness, is darkness itself, and of the shadow of death without any order. It is no type of order here, man. I mean, you can see just by the way this thing looks, it just we're out of order, man. We're in a place that has no type of order. So excluding the fact that it's giving drugs to middle school students, right? The parents are out of order. The children are out of order. Everybody's out of order. Everybody's out of whack. The animals, to some degree, are out of order, right? Again, this is a land of darkness, right? This is darkness. This land should be called darkness, right? This land should be called darkness. It is called darkness, right? Shadow of death. We're in the shadow of death, man. It says without any order. It says without any type of order. You tell people what they should or shouldn't do, they have a fit. And it's just like, I'm just trying to help you. Right? I'm only trying to help you. No, they just have a fit. It's just like, okay. Right? They'll say, if you tell a woman certain things, they'll say that you're oppressing her. Why? By trying to save her life? You know what I'm saying? Why? By actually trying to show her actual love? By saying, no, you can't do this, no, you can't do that. Same thing with the men. So what you do, you try to tell somebody, like even a man, what they should or shouldn't do. He's like, I do whatever I want to do. Why are you telling other people what they should or shouldn't do? And it's just like, I'm telling you according to the Bible. That's up to you whether you want to do it. Our job, what I'm saying. Well, that's really up to the Lord. But that's up to me. That's between you and the Lord, man. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Our job is simply just to put the message out there. That's it. Anything else, whatever. Okay. Psalm chapter 23 and verse 4. It says, "Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, we are not no new covenant, man. Okay." In fact, we're in the complete opposite of the new covenant. We're in the valley of the shadow of death right now. Is this your new covenant, right? Having crossing guards, first of all, look like this, right? And second of all, giving drugs to children There are going to be no drugs like this, right? There are going to be no drugs, right? In the kingdom of heaven, man. There are going to be no drugs in the kingdom of heaven. I'm talking about as far as these drugs. You could say, well, you could make the argument, well, they got natural drugs and stuff like that. Well, you know what drugs I'm talking about, man. We talk about this garbage here, man. It's not going to be in the kingdom of heaven. So this person is not even going to be in a position to be able to even do that, because they wouldn't even think about doing anything like that. See, in the kingdom, everybody's going to have a pure mindset. We ain't gonna be worried about none of this, man. I know we always say, well, yeah, man, if we see a flame or a homo walking down in the kingdom and stuff like that, it's just like that's why I always try to stop people when they say stuff like this. It's like, hold up, at least me personally, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, cause I don't want to think about anything like that being in the kingdom of heaven, right? Again, that was probably I like I said, I heard people in the past say, yeah, man, if we see anything like that in the kingdom of heaven, we will have to put them to death. We're not going to have to do anything, because there's not going to be anything like that in the kingdom of heaven. I get what people are saying, but there is not going to be anything like that in the kingdom of heaven, right? Now, if you talk about ancient time when we weren't in the kingdom of heaven, but we had some type of peace and we had some type of law, and we seen something like that, yeah, we would put them to death, but we weren't in the new covenant. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't in the kingdom. The future is going to be the kingdom, and we're not going to have anything like that in the kingdom, man. Not in the new covenant. That's why in the new covenant in Hebrews 8, the 8th chapter, 8th verse on down, said what? There, you're not going to teach anybody. You're not going to teach your neighbor. You're not going to teach nobody, because it said all shall know me. What do you think that's talking about? It's talking about a pure mindset. So no, we're not going to be in a position, you know what I'm saying, as to having to worry about stuff like that, man. Okay? It says, yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. This is this Ephesians chapter 6, all right, is what you need, man. The whole armor of the Lord, man. The whole armor of Yahawah BAHASHAM. That's what you need. Okay? It says, I will fear no evil. It says, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Right? And what do you think that's talking about? That's the words of the Lord, man. They're comforting. They're comforting. Right? So anyway, that's all I got on this, man. Like I said, it was a really, really quick video. I just decided to do this because, just a little reminder, man. We still gotta walk on eggshells, man. You know what I'm saying? We're not in no new covenant. Okay? So giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah BAHASHAM. Shalom.